Hey guys, we're gonna do the third part of the video for the suicidal talk and thoughts. Um, kind of not probably the best setup, but I'm inspired right now to quickly talk to you guys and finish this up. So I know that I've talked pretty deep about suicide and our thoughts and why we, I think anyway, some of us feel the way we do. And I was really surprised how quick that video got out and how many of you shared your stories. And I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm so grateful that you guys find whatever's gone on in my life as an inspiration to you. But for me, it's an inspiration when you guys, it's so fresh and raw in your minds, and you're still going through the motions, and you still talk and say, you tell me your stories, and you tell everybody your stories. And you guys, listen, I know this video, we hit over 6,000 in 2 nights views. And so when you share your story, I hope you realize that your story is inspiring somebody else. And that's what this was about. This whole page we created it. I did not do this on my own. I couldn't have done this on my own. And what's amazing is kind of how I feel is we can share our stories, and then somebody else is inspired by your story, and you probably or may never have talked about it, and it starts a healing process. And that's what this is so much about, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. I'm so excited to share my experience and my perceptions of how I perceived life. And you know what, guys, I'd do it all over again. I would go through these emotions again. I'd go through the events in my life all over again to do this, because you guys are inspiring me. You're inspiring everybody else that watches these videos, and it's great. And so I want to send out much love to all of you, because what I've realized for myself anyways, when I did that first video, I was talking about my experiences, and I admitted that I felt alone, and because I didn't know how to ask people. Sometimes I feel I've got to be strong, and if I make in my opinion, a mistake, and I feel a little burnt out or tired, I came across as weak, right? And we're human. And I guess I kind of got into that mode, really, where people were trusting me and felt that comfortable coming to me and talking to me and whatever I do in, my personal life. And so just to ask anybody for help or just to talk. I didn't need help, just wanted to talk. So I came out on the page, and it was amazing. That video crossed news feeds of people that I would have never suspected I could ask, or people I wanted to ask, but I didn't know if they would hear me. I was blown away. And so now I'm realizing maybe the people that I'm trying to talk to are the wrong people. Not you guys. No, absolutely love you guys. You guys have helped me get this going. But I think that's maybe where some of the key is. You sharing your stories and whatnot is inspiring other people to think about their life situation and realizing maybe they can help somebody, because of, we go through our pains, and we go through the anxieties and the depression that we go through, and we feel alone, and we don't know. We want to help other people, but we don't know how to relate to them, or we can relate to them, but we don't. You guys know what I'm talking about. And it's that vicious circle. And what I'm realizing now is I need to let myself a little bit be more approachable, let people know that they can talk to me. Because a couple jokes, and we miss that when somebody's talking, especially about suicide, could be really, really detrimental to them, right? They relive that over and over in their brain, and it becomes a reality, and it's scary, especially working with kids. It's tough to see that kind of thing. So, I'm probably rambling. It's just because I'm really excited to talk to you guys, and just blown away about you guys. I'm glad, and I hope I can continue to inspire you guys. But really, you're inspiring me, and like I said, and I can control that. If you guys don't realize that you've got a comment on there and you don't want however many views you see we have, that's probably how many people are going to see yours. So I can always delete them. I'll monitor them, but don't be afraid to message me. A lot of you on there I can see are making friends. That is great. That's all this is about, and this is all I want, is for people to just have that outlet and let their stories be inspiring to somebody else. And if we can just save one person, wow, can you imagine? just keeps going down the road, right? They may save 2 people. Those 2 people may save 10 people. And we're not saving them. We're just listening to them, right? And if a lot of you who can relate to the situation, you know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And so I'm really proud of where we've come, all of us together. I couldn't certainly have done this without you guys. And I really hope that with all of us sharing this and telling our stories that, wow, our perception of the world might be a little bit different and a little bit better, because I'm seeing it. I get a little down sometimes, but I think maybe I'm talking to the wrong people. It's not that they're bad. It's just they don't know how to relate. So I'm going to keep exploring this, and I'm going to keep talking to you guys. I'd love to hear your stories if you want to share. It's very, very inspiring, guys. And you guys, we're individuals. We experience this differently. So whatever my perception of something is might not be necessarily somebody else's. But I've seen no judgment at all. And you guys, I will continue to fight for that, like you guys have been fighting. And let's keep this going, guys. Our messages are getting across. People are coming out. People are talking. And this is what we need to do. So, much love, everybody. Sorry about my going on here, but I'm just really excited how many people are just part of this. And I love you guys. Much love, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.